Una serie completa de audios ligados a Halo Infinite ha finalizado con la llegada de Halo 4 a PC, unos audios que podrían estar guardando un gran secreto rumbo a Halo Infinite. ¿Estás listo? Soy tu iMoutster, comencemos. Chicos, Halo 4 en PC ya es una realidad, teniendo por fin completa la colección del jefe maestro, y con el lanzamiento de Halo 4 se lanza un video bajo el nombre Archivos ONI. Esto se ha hecho con cada juego lanzado a PC que integra la colección del jefe maestro. Pues bien, para aquellos que no lo sepan, estos audios se componen de dos partes, la primera la cual narra los sucesos del juego al que hace referencia, y la segunda parte un fragmento de un audio conectado a Halo Infinite. Pues bien, con la llegada de Halo 4 también llega este último fragmento y completa este audio secreto. Así que chicos, me di a la tarea de traducirles y juntarles estos audios para que ustedes me digan a qué creen que hace referencia. Yo les estaré compartiendo mi opinión acá abajo en los comentarios, así que leo la tuya. Y bueno chicos, recuerden que tenemos una meta de 25,000 suscriptores para finalizar el año, y aún nos faltan poco más de 2,000, pero yo sé que con su apoyo lo podemos lograr. Así que suscríbete en estos momentos para no perderte del mejor contenido de Halo. No olvides dejar tu like y sígueme en mis redes sociales. Soy tu iMoutster y disfruten estos audios. Adiós.
Pursuant to ONI Section 2's public awareness campaign regarding the UNSC's role in colonial security, Director Schaefer has ordered a new content series aimed at educating UEG citizens on the history, evolution, and application of the Spartan program. For all we've endured over the past few decades, the Covenant War was only the beginning of our foray into meeting the rest of our neighbors in this galaxy. I suppose it's been character building, if nothing else. With any luck, the next generation of heroes will be inspired by those who have tread this path before. Look, I remember when we initially proposed the first official public enlightenment programs as a way to improve things like constituent morale, trust, etc. And, how did we say it? Foster a more unified sense of pride and progress amongst our scattered colonies. You gotta love it. And to be fair, the brass was skeptical at first, and I don't blame them, really. Hard not to be, after decades of conflict and strife, whether the issues were with aliens or ourselves. That being said, you better believe my colleagues and I sat back with more than a few satisfied smiles as citizens poured into the first program sites and came face to face with heroes they'd only heard of. Hell, it hit me a bit more than I even expected. Spartans were suddenly something more than just Chatternet superheroes. They were honest-to-God living legends that had survived unknowable horrors to save us all. Being on the inside doesn't make that reality any less appreciated. Yes, that's what I've been saying this whole... Is this coming from Schaefer or Sullivan? That doesn't sound right. Are we even able to leverage any sort of jurisdiction there? Because if so, that's news to me. I agree, but we've had issues in the past with mixed messaging going unchecked. You know as well as I that the last... No, I get it. I just think if we keep...
We're ready for you in 5.
Thank you, Monique. Look, I need to go. Session is starting back up. Just go ahead and send me what you have. We'll figure it out.
Hey, thanks for meeting.
Of course. Everything okay?
Look, you're gonna want to see this. To be honest, I wasn't even really sure who to go to.
What is it?
Just take a look.
Very well. How did you get these?
It came up during my last public sentiment scrub on underground waypoint channels. I don't think they were deliberately meant to be found, but I also don't think whoever released the data really cared who might see it.
Encryption?
Little to none. What do you think it means?
It means we might just have a new problem on our hands soon. Potentially a big one.
Hey, Parker's been trying to get a hold of you. Says you have a call on thread 7.
Sorry, I had some things come up. Tell him I'll log in now. Authorization Bravo 6084.
Clearance?
Pantheon. Thread 7.
So, is this a standard Section 2 response time, or am I just special?
I'm sorry, can I help you?
I wouldn't be planning otherwise. I need to know that you got the assets.
I'm not sure what you mean.
I'm not some backwater pass waiting for you to speak feelings of patriotism. Manipulation is your department agent, and the information is mine. I already know what you have. I just need to know where you got it.
Have you run all the latest firmware updates?
As far as I know.
We should check to be sure. The latest functionality protocols for GBA 0983-6 require an alias-wide compliance to set the newest security permissions to active status.
Well, run whatever you need. We're just trying to get all the hurdles out of the way in order to start taking greater advantage of our available resources.
All understandable. Shouldn't take too long to propagate.
How's she doing overall?
Remarkably well, all things considered. As far as I can tell, at least.
She certainly has exceeded our initial expectations in a lot of ways. Now it's just got me watching the clock a bit.
Indeed.
How long is she supposed to be out of commission for?
Unknown. My orders were unclear as to the nature of her requested stasis.
Of course they were. Well, hopefully this little detour is a short one for our little friend here. Our department had big plans for her. We'll figure something out, though. I think there are some interesting opportunities ahead if we play our cards right.
Upload complete. All relevant matrices have been updated and secured for immediate delivery to Commander Rosbach. Do you have any further questions before I sign off?
None that you'd be able to answer, I'd imagine. But thank you for your help. See that she's in good hands.
Request confirmed.
That will be 23 credits.
Thank you.
Thanks for the chat. So, you're going off-site for a bit, I hear.
Swanborn. Visiting a friend in 5832.
Nice. All business?
Not all. Actually, wouldn't mind catching a wave or two while I'm out there.
Well, we'll be waiting for you when you get back. We've still got to talk about distribution channels in some of the outer colonies.
Warning. Combat alert asset.
What the hell?
Warning.
My comms are blowing up. I'm not sure if I'm believing what I'm reading. It doesn't make any sense. I need to get back to the office.
I don't know if that's such a good idea. Something tells me we need to get out of here, now. I can make a secure spot on my shuttle right now and initiate a priority departure. The office will still be there when you get back.
I can't just abandon things here. You go. Ping me when you get to Swanborn and I'll give you an update from HQ.
409er. You are clear for emergency departure. Roger that, Control.
Come on. Let's go already.
This is Status Beacon Hotel 773, drop 9. It's been close to a year since primary comms went dark. The little info I've been able to pull from scatter drops in range hasn't exactly been automated. I'm attempting to confirm data on operations Breaker Trip, Wolf, and Kickstand. I'm not exactly sure who was planning what, but we need to do something. Uploading the scan data now. Blackout encryption.